I'm Kai's mother's friend from Georgia State for grad school.
Oh, okay, all right, well, welcome. Are they stupid? We're gonna start in a few minutes. Okay, let me tell you, and see if once we start, the doors get in, okay, get in.
That's right. Between the sessions, that's right.
Oh, okay. I was sitting upstairs, so I texted them. Just waiting.
What's your problem?
I think this is the third round. Supposed to do 2 and 3 and 4 plus polls. Now they're trying to catch up.
He said aspirations. That's fucking don't bring me. Or no, what about, I meant affirmations.
Yep.
Aspirations. It's
really good vibe though.
It's charming. She did. This is our irrigation class. She don't start it right there. We care about her.
Yeah, to a party.
I'm sorry, no,
Yeah, man, if you push it down there, because I know I get distracted. Because I'm like,
Oh, no, you didn't.
yeah, and I was having, I said, cut the tags off. And they were like, you really want to? I said,
And did you put stuff in it?
anyone ever told you that you would like put stuff in it when I got in the car?
Oh, you saw it?
There was a time in your coach, you could tell you, I actually had brown hair. So I think I'm looking more and more like somebody with white hair.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
What's your record? What's your record? 2-0. What's your record? 2-0. 2-0. I love that 2-0. Calls it. Who wants to call it? You choose.
Yeah.
one of those. We were heading.
Interference.
It's still waiting. It's waiting on the other side. Yeah, that's what I was like. It is. Yeah, it's like smarter. Yeah.
So you'll try to catch it.
It's way smarter.
For what, 2015 or something?
Yes, we did.
25 years ago. That's 2014. 25 years.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, they got it. Nope. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
You know, I practice this.
Yeah, you know, I'm listening to the song. I like introducing. I can feel my friend Larry.
That was a thing. Oh, yes. Okay, that's not from my place. 82.
got 20 seconds.
Oh, I could probably do it, but I don't think, I think I don't feel good about it. Was that handshake?
No.
What was it supposed to be? Oh, oopsies. I don't know, I was like, nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Wait, why are we not doing it? 1, 2, 3, Ishtar. Hey. Exactly. You're messing with me every weekend. Yes, I was. Yeah.
Look like you're ready. Okay, everybody ready? Okay, let's start, we're playing game 6. J9. And, J9 is gonna be picking from A Sign of the Times, Rights and Observances, U.S. Literature Anagrams, and 20th Century Politics. Entrances in what capital city subway, the world's first, are labeled with red, white, and blue underground signs? That's Haley.
London.
That's right. Resembling a ship's wheel with the cab in the center, a sign near the bay designates what western city's famed fisherman's wharf?
San Francisco.
Yes. 52 miles south of Fayetteville on I-95, 104-foot paved road marks the south of the border tourist stop as you cross into what state?
South Carolina.
Yes, that's right.
San Antonio.
Overlooking LA in 1923, what sign with 43-foot tall letters lost the LAND part of its name in 1949? Haley?
Hollywood.
Yeah. Designed in 1950s futuristic Luigi style, what city's famous welcome sign is near Harry Reid Airport a mile south of the MGM Grand?
Las Vegas.
Yes. In 2021, overlooking Baltimore's Inner Harbor, LED lighting replaced neon tubes in what iconic sign for a sugar company, not a pizza chain?
Okay, yeah.
Domino's what it is.
Sign of the times.
Vandals add an ominous shark fin to the Amity Island welcomes you billboard in what Spielberg blockbuster? David?
Jaws.
Yes. Since 1937, a working clock has been part of the neon public market sign above Pike Place in what West Coast city?
Seattle.
Yes. Since 1932, vertical neon signs facing 6th Avenue and West 50th Street have identified what forward locale home to the Rockettes?
Rockefeller Center, New York.
Radio City Music Hall.
Oh, okay.
Still your pick.
20th Century Politics.
Who won 444 electoral votes in 1928 but handled the start of the Great Depression so badly that he was not re-elected president in 1932?
Hoover.
Sorry?
Hoover.
That's right. Whose controversial choice to pardon former President Nixon may have cost him voters as which POTUS failed to win the next election?
Ford.
Yes. And fans called it supply side, while critics called it voodoo to describe the economic policies of what later Republican president?
Reagan.
Yes.
20th Century Politics.
George Wallace came to national prominence in 1963 with his stand in the schoolhouse door, blocking black students at what university? Haley? Time? You want to take it, Janiah?
Howard.
It was University of Alabama. Still your pick.
Okay, 20th Century Politics.
Secretary of State from 73 to 77, which German-born U.S. diplomat promoted détente, a thawing of relations with USSR? That's Haley.
Kissinger.
That's right. Willie Horton, Rodney King, Eric Robert Rudolph. Whose mugshot was featured in a controversial ad promoting George Bush in 1988?
Rudolph.
Michael Dukakis, Al Gore, or Ross Perot, that Horton ad helped defeat which Democratic presidential hopeful? That was Michael Dukakis. You got 10 points there.
U.S. literature anecdotes.
Unscrambled need to find the biblical locale represented by the Salinas Valley in what John Steinbeck novel, East of Blank? Jane Nye, what?
Eden.
That's right. Which author's Eliza is in danger of getting so wet crossing the frozen Ohio River in Uncle Tom's Cabin?
So,
Yes. And Caroline Meaver finds life in a big city much racier than in her small hometown in what Theodore Dreiser or Sister Blank?
Harry.
That's right.
Literature.
Which author pairs hip phrases down to the bare bones in her novel Push, later made into the movie Precious? Jane Eyre. Donna?
Sapphire.
Sapphire is it. We'll finish the bonus for you. Sykes is a total waste of Delia's time and what Zora Neale Hurston's short story about a hardworking washerwoman and her husband.
Their eyes were watching God.
It's Sweat.
Okay.
And you'd be wrong if you guess there's no rap in Old New York and Ethan Frome by which author? Answer please. It's Edith Wharton is her name, so no points there, but at the end of the first period. Carlise up for Shaw. Luciana up for Spellman. Carlise, you're trailing. You're going to be picking from will do, will did, as the Aztecs would say, on potassium and fashion on film. In 2004 Pixar film, does Edna Mode leave retirement to design new suits for the cars with one condition? No capes. Luciana? Yes. Played by Ben Stiller, which model with the trademark blue steel gaze is brainwashed by the diabolical fashion mogul Bugatti? Yes. Who became the first Latina to win the Emmy for Outstanding Comedy Lead as a girl who gets a gig at a fashion magazine in Ugly Betty?
America Ferrera.
In Harmony. Perfect.
Fashion of film.
Emma Stone is Estella Miller, an aspiring fashion designer who turns to crime in what movie about a dog fur-loving villain? Carlise? Yes. Lady Gaga and Adam Driver fight for control of an Italian luxury fashion brand in what 2021 crime drama? Answer, please.
Versace.
House of Gucci. 3 years after Lady Sings the Blues, which singer-actress played a fashion student who finds success but not happiness in Mahogany? Answer, please. That's Diana Ross. Your pick.
Fashion of film.
Michael Kors left after season 10, and Heidi Klum did so after 6 seasons. But Nina Garcia is still judging what reality competition series? Dulciana. No.
America's Got Talent.
It is Project Runway. Still your pick, Carlise.
I thought of Potassium.
Years after he dubbed nitrous oxide laughing gas in 1807, which Brit was the first to use electricity to isolate potassium? Carlise? No. Dulciana?
Franklin.
It was Sir Humphrey Davy, so your pick, Carlise.
As the Aztecs.
Most tree fruits change color when ripe, but what a fruit with a name from the Aztec often stays green? Carlise? That is correct. What popular dip made from mashed avocados is a 4-syllable name from the Aztec? Yes, it did. What other guacamole ingredient with an Aztec-based name has varieties called beefsteak and campari? Answer, please.
Onions?
It's tomato. Got 10 points there.
As the Aztec.
Teosinte is Aztec-based name for the group of tall annual grasses of central Mexico that are ancestors to what common grain? Carlise? No. Just, it is corn. It's still you, Carlise.
As the Aztecs.
The name of the South American nation is unrelated to what Aztec-derived word for peppers. Arlise? Yes. The Aztec for agave cooked in an oven gave us the name of what family of M liquors that include tequila? Answer, please. That's mezcal. Divine cactus in Aztec is the source of the name of what pea hallucinogen? Answer, please.
Peyote.
Peyote. Peyote, no points there. Explode, freeze, sink. Shortly after isolating potassium, Sir Humphrey Davy put some in water where it did what? It exploded. When dropped in water, potassium forms potassium hydroxide, and what gas that goes boom during the resulting exothermic reaction?
Carbon dioxide?
It's hydrogen, or H2. What is the formula for potassium hydroxide?
KOH.
Yes, it is. You got 10 points there. To the end of the second period, Spellman's lead is 190 to 70. And we got Matthew and Kaya ready to go. Matthew, you're trailing. You're picking from eponyms, crossing the isthmus, local festivals, and capital districts. The wife of benefactor John D. Rockefeller and her parents are the namesakes of what oldest private HBCU for women? Kaya.
Spelman College.
A Civil War hero and commissioner of the Freedmen's Bureau, who is the namesake of a federally chartered NBAC HBCU?
Howard.
Yes. The name of what doubly eponymous HBCU honors both the co-founder of the National Council of Negro Women and a Methodist minister?
Bethune Cookman.
You got them all right, 20 points.
Eponyms.
In 1923, siblings Albert, Harry, Sam, and Jack founded which of the big 5 U.S. movie studios collectively named for themselves? Kaya?
Warner.
More information.
Warner Brothers.
Yes.
Okay.
2 answers. Earthquakes have led to eponymous fame for which Italian and which American, each of whom created an earthquake scale.
Richter. And
You got one, you got Richter, the other was Macau. So you got 10 points.
Eponyms.
Some 70% of dementia cases are attributed to what A disease, named for the pathologist credited for the first to describe it. Kaya?
Alzheimer's.
Yes. Since the late 1800s, an area in the brain's frontal lobe linked to speech has been named for what French, not anatomist? Answer?
Parietal.
It's Broca. Pierre Broca. Frederick Abel, Joseph Hasner, Rudolf Virchow. A type of node is named for which founder of modern pathology?
Hasner.
Virchow.
Vesicles.
In Cincinnati, Bavarian pop music and dachshund races feature at what fall celebration of the city's German heritage?
It's
Matthew? Yes. For a town in Colorado, October is Blanktober, celebrating the second largest deer species. What 3-letter word fills in that blank?
Elk.
Yes, it is. Each October, the All Ages Zombie Walk Parade is part of the Haunted Happenings celebration of what Massachusetts with which city?
Salem.
Salem is correct.
Local festivals.
For 2025, Missy Elliott and Charlie XCS will be 2 of the headline acts at what Indio, California music festival? Kaya?
Coachella.
Yes. Nevada's Black Rock Desert hosts what self-expression festival centered on a large wooden effigy that is set on fire?
Burning Man.
Yes. Since 2002, a 700-acre farm in Manchester, Tennessee has hosted what June music festival?
Lollapalooza.
It's Bonnaroo.
Local festivals.
What largest U.S. independent film festival has expanded to Park City and Salt Lake City from its original site, a resort near Provo, Utah? Kaya? Time? Matthew, you want to try?
Kansas.
It's the Sundance Film Festival.
Capital Districts.
The term capital was coined circa 1699 to refer to what colony state house home to the governor Council and the House of Burgesses. Kaya?
South Carolina.
No, you want to try Matthew?
Virginia.
It is Virginia. Completed in 1705, Virginia's first Capitol building was in what city 6 miles northeast of Jamestown?
Richmond.
That is Williamsburg. Virginia's governor in 1779 who pushed for Richmond as the state's new capital and then supervised its capital's design and architecture.
Johnson.
Say it again?
Johnson.
No, it was Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson.
Growth in the East Coast.
Balboa, Cordoba, Lempira. Which currency of Central America is named after the first European to cross the Isthmus of Panama? Kaya?
Cordova.
No, you want to try Matthew?
Balboa.
Balboa it was. Which pre-Columbian people traded from Uxmal to Tulum on Yucatan as far south as the Tazual in El Salvador?
The Mayans.
Yes. The Mayan trade relied on the Motagua River that flows across one nation, passing the town of Pizzalito in Honduras.
Guatemala.
It's Guatemala. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the second, that's second or third? Really? We're having fun. Okay. We are sitting at Spelman 270, Shaw 140. That's about a 3-question difference right now. So, Shaw, 50 points per correct answer. You're picking from rap groups by members, a seafood diet, 4-letter science, and Pulitzer's on film.
What are the things?
4-letter science. You got 60 seconds. Identify these 4-letter terms and names from any field of science. Holds cytoplasm.
Cell.
Yes. A fin producing lift and drag.
Wing.
Yes. A computer's topmost directory.
Root.
Yes. Flow rate per area.
Pass.
Basic unit of
Gene.
fluid. Yes. Surrounded by the albumin.
Seal.
No. Measured in kilograms.
Mass.
Yes. Long time Leeson Meitner
Pass.
co-worker. Yes. Ganymede, for example.
Moon.
Yes. For a rectangle, base times height.
Area.
Yes. Flow rate per
Pass.
area. Say it again.
Pass.
Okay. Surrounded by albumin.
Core.
No. Long time Lisa Meitner co-worker.
Pass.
Flow rate per area.
Pass.
Surrounded by the albumin.
Pass.
Long time Lisa Meitner co-worker.
Jack.
No. Flow rate per area.
Wade.
Did really well. The flow rate per area is flux. Surrounded by the albumin is the yolk. And longtime Lisa Meitner co-worker is Otto Hahn. Okay. Shaw jumps out to a 220-point lead. Spellman, what's your choice?
I'm gonna do seafood diet, please.
Seafood diet. 60 seconds on the clock. What are these edibles or drinkables, each of whose name begins with C? A Roquefort or
Cheese.
pepper jack? Yes. A cockle or key hog?
Pass.
A Plymouth Rock or a Leghorn?
Chicken.
Yes. The daisy-like plant?
Chamomile.
Yes. A Latin American fried dough dessert?
Conch.
No. The kidney-shaped nut?
Cashew.
Yes. Also called the garbanzo bean?
Chickpea.
Yes. Dumaloo or vindaloo?
Curry.
Yes. A pre-pickled gherkin?
Cucumber.
Yes. An ocean spray special?
Cranberry juice.
Yes. A cockle or a K-hog?
Cherry.
No. A Latin American fried dough dessert?
Concha. Concha.
No. A cockle or a K-hog?
Oh, pass. Churro.
Latin for, yes, churros.
Yeah. Okay.
And a cockle or a K-hog?
Cream.
No.
Cream of wheat.
Cockle or?
You wanna watch Family Guy? The city? They're big sinners.
Wait, what is it? Oh, clams. Oh.
But, final score is Spellman 720,
Thank you.
Which is bubble steak or
Like, I was like race to the buzzer. I know I was going for the buzzer. I know. I was like, let me.